yourself. You're stronger than you think. A very pleasant morning to all present here. Respected principal, worthy coordinators, my dear colleagues, and our lovely students. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all in this new academic session 2023-24. First of all, congratulations to all of you. You all have come up with flying colors. So give yourself a big round of applause. Before we proceed, let's start our day by offering our prayers to the Almighty. I would request everyone to be in the prayer position. Join your hands while sitting. You can keep sitting and join your hands. A new school year means new beginnings, new adventure. Whatever you will learn here will follow you everywhere. Now, I would like to call upon a senior wing coordinator, Dr. Parul Bhargav, to formally welcome you all and also talk about the school rules and regulations.
Thank you, Pastor. So, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
You didn't have breakfast in the morning?
Good morning, ma'am.
Still. Good morning. That's great. So, a very lovely good morning to each one of you who's present here. As Upasana ma'am has already said, congratulations to each one of you for doing so good in your previous class. And yes, moving on to the new class. So we need to move on to the new class with a lot of determination. Yes, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. And what I've got to have we planned now, we'll be putting in a lot of efforts in our work now. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
And our performance in this upcoming session is going to improve or is going to improve. So set targets for yourself. Set targets for yourself that this year I'll be doing this much performance. I'll be trying my best to do best in all these subjects. Is it okay with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The teachers here, I would like to welcome you all again on behalf of our principal ma'am, Ms. Poonamjeet ma'am, our vice principal, Ms. Raina ma'am. She'll be joining us soon. She's not here right now. All of you know who's Raina ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. And I am Parul ma'am. All of you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So let's talk few things about the school that we should all be knowing. Shall we talk?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, first of all, I'll ask you, what are the school timings? Please raise your hands. Yes. What is the school timing?
8 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Bolo. 8 a.m. to 2:50 a.m. Okay. 2:50 p.m. Sorry. My apologies. 2:50 p.m. Okay. And attendance will be marked between 8:05. This means at what time are you supposed to report to school? 7:50 or 7:55. That means at least 5 minutes before 8 a.m. Am I right?
Yes.
So that you get 5 minutes time to walk down to your class. Is it okay?
Yes.
Right. Still, let's go on with it. You are expected to reach at least 10 minutes before the starting time of your classes. That is 7:50. What we are saying. And do not come to school too early also. Why? Why do we say so? Yes.
There will be no one in the class, so it will be interesting.
Yes, excellent, very good. The teachers report to school at 7:45. Very good answer. Right? And if you come very early, where will you be seated? In the amphitheater? Slowly it will start getting hot and you will be feeling very warm. Right? And you cannot be allowed to enter the school because none of the teachers have reported. So do not be too early to school. Okay? And please ensure the pickup children that your parents bring their ID cards with them. Okay? And we know how does the dispersal happens? Everyone knows?
Yes.
Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the procedure for dispersal? How do we disperse off? Yes.
Ma'am, when the dispersal, you go in the front floor.
You go in the. How do we start? At 2:30, what do we do?
We pack our bags and
Okay, excellent. You pack your bags and keep all the stuff inside. Which children go first outside? Fast children. How do they go? When their teacher asks them to move out and make a line outside in the corridor, only then the children move out and make a line. Is it right?
Yes.
And how do we stand? Do we push each other? No. Right? And then when you are asked to move, you slowly move down along the stairs. Am I right? And how many lines walk through the stairs at a time? One line or 2 lines or 3 lines? One line. Right? Why is it done?
For the safety.
Excellent. For the safety of children. So one line moves down at a time. So I do not want to see any one of you. Yeah. And on which side? Left side? That is the wall side or this side? This
Wall side.
Wall side. And why do we say you to do so?
Safety.
Safety. Why? What happens if you walk along the grill side? Yes.
You could slip and fall.
Yes. You can trip over and fall. Yes. Yes.
Could fall.
Yes, your heavy water bottles filled up with water that you fill for to use in the bus can fall down from top. And where will it go? It might hurt someone. Is it right? So let's not break the rules. Still, while dispersal, if any of the bus child is finding any kind of discomfort, please report us. We'll help you out. Okay? And after that, who goes? The pickup children. And the pickup children move in the line along with their class teacher. So why does it happen that class teacher is waiting and children are running? Will it happen again? No. If I find any one of you running, I'll catch you and make you sit here with me till 5 o'clock in the evening. Will it be okay? No. So let's be good children. We are supposed to follow the rules, okay? And you have to report the school on time. Okay, what will happen if you come late to school? Yes. Yes. Very good. Excellent. Yes, madam.
Some teachers submitted a good sheet, so we will walk absent.
Yes, that will also happen. And moreover, in the morning, what is the zero period? The zero period is for activities. Either you are out for PA, otherwise for assembly. Like today, you are out for assembly. Then other 2 days, Wednesday and Thursdays, you will be out for enrichment activities, and Friday you will be out for house. Then who will attend you if you come late? So there is zero tolerance policy towards the late comers to school. That means we will not allow you to enter the school if you come late. Okay? So kindly ensure that your parent, in case you are a pickup child and a drop child, then kindly ensure that your parent starts from home at the right time and you get ready at the right time. Is it okay? Clear with everyone?
Yes.
And what about the uniforms? Still, we are buying uniforms or not? We haven't bought the uniforms, all of you? Okay. So tell me one thing. What is the uniform that we have now? What is the change in the uniform? Yes. Yes. Excellent. And what shoes are we wearing in? Black sports shoes. Okay. And this uniform is to be worn on which days? Monday to Thursday. Excellent. Very good. Then what is the day today? Thursday. Then why I am seeing few children in their casual grey lowers today? Please check the day before you wear uniform at home. You all are grown up and mature enough to understand that what are we wearing and where are we going. When we are going to school, we need to be properly attired and properly dressed up in our uniforms. Is it okay with everyone? Yes. Okay, so from Monday onwards, can I expect each one of you to be properly dressed up in your uniforms? Yes. Is it a promise? Yes. Is it a promise? Yes, great. So I do not want any child to be pointed out from my side that why are you in wrong uniform, right? Okay, and what is not allowed in the school? Yes? Smart watches and my bands not allowed? Is it clear to everyone? Good, excellent. And what about fancy hairbands, nail polish, grown-up nails? Is it allowed? No. And what about long earrings or hangings in the ears? Are they permitted? No. And very important, everyone pay attention please, girls. Girls have to tie long hair in a plait. So please be careful, girls having long. Do not show me your plait, I know that. So be very careful if you have long hair. You are supposed to tie plaits before you come to school. Please do not make ponytails and come. Is it okay? Right. And of course, pony with long open hair is not permitted. Next one. Okay, let's go to few more rules and regulations that you all should be aware about. Our bags are heavy? Okay, still we feel that few children feel that the bags are heavy, right? Okay, so we are supposed to follow our timetable strictly. Yes, we are supposed to follow our timetable strictly. Number one. Number two, with your partner you can share books. The child who is sitting along with you, in case you have 6 books with you to be brought to school, 3 one child can bring and the 3 you can bring. Can't we share the books on the same table? Are we going to fight over books? No. What are we going to fight on? Nothing? Good. So, we can share the books. So let's do it that way. Is it okay? You know your partners for the next day? Right? 1 week the same system follows for the seating pattern. So we can share the books with each other. Secondly, how many pouches do we carry? 1. It should be 1 only. I'll be coming to check your bags now. Only 1 pouch to be carried with minimal requirement things. Your pen, pencil, erasers, whatever you need in the school. nothing else. And is compass permitted in the school? Only when you have your geometrical construction work, and that too when your teacher asks you to bring it. Otherwise, you will not bring compass or scissors in the school. Is it okay? Good, excellent. And please bring your notebooks according to your timetables, and be very particular about submission of your written work. Is it okay? Now this week the teachers are teaching. In the coming weeks you will start getting your homework. Where does homework comes? School bag. So all of you know how to operate the school bag and check your homework?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Still, if the teacher tells you homework in the class and you want or you feel that you might forget, would you like to note it down in your diary?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you know how to write it in your diary?
Yes, ma'am.
Then can I expect all children of class 6s, raise your hands? Wow, excellent. Put your hands down please. So all students of class 6s will note down their homeworks in their diaries?
Yes,
Promise?
yes, ma'am.
Today I'll come to check your diaries at the time of chutti. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Pakka?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Slowly when you start writing your homework in your diaries, you will start remembering it also, that what you are supposed to do when you reach home. And otherwise you can check your school bags. Is it okay with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
And homeworks are to be submitted on time. Your worksheets, assignments, whatever written work is there is to be submitted on time. Is it okay? Okay. Now let's talk about something else. How do you convey, in case your parents want to convey something to the teacher, how do you do it? Excellent. By sending a diary note. And the diary note is to be shown to the teacher at what time? In the morning. Chutti time nahi, in the morning time. Yes, in the zero period. As the teacher comes for attendance, please show your diary to the teacher and talk to the teacher about the note, whatever information is given by your parent. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. And what about the library books? For how much time they are issued?
1 week.
Do we return it on time?
Yes, ma'am.
All our lives. We don't return on time. Have all of you returned your books of last year?
Yes, ma'am.
There are few pending still. I'll get the names, don't worry. Okay, anyways, are we supposed to damage school property?
No, ma'am.
No. So while house activity periods or art period or any other period, are we supposed to put colors on the tables?
No, ma'am.
Or write something with a marker?
No, ma'am.
Or do anything wrong on the tables or furniture or remove any part of the furniture available in the school?
No, ma'am.
No. And what do we do if we do it? Yes. So all of you know that? So let's be very particular. These are our classrooms. This is our furniture that we are using in our rooms. So let's not damage it. Okay? Right. And how much phone do we use? We do not use phones? Half an hour every day? Okay. Yes. 3 hours every day? 1 hour? Okay. Only 1 hour? Okay. If the answers are different for each one of you. Okay, listen. Few children are using it only for 30 minutes, few for 1 hour, few for 2 hours, few for 3 hours. That's honestly admitted. Few are not using, right? But you try to minimize the use of phone. Believe me. Yes, madam. Yes. Yeah, that much is okay. But still, what do you do on phone for half an hour? Game? Okay, now listen. Shh. What happened was, in the time of COVID, you all have become too much familiar with your gadgets. Am I right? Mama ko itna nahi aata jitna aapko aata hai. Yes? So what do we need to understand here is, the gadgets are not actually required. We have developed a habit of using them. We have got addicted to use those gadgets. So we suggest you to minimize the use of these gadgets, as these are not going to benefit you at any point of time. Believe me. The social Instagram sites, these Instagram, Facebook, or your Snapchat, and whatever, Twitter, whatever you use, these things are going to stay here only. These things are not going to change. Secondly, do not upload any information or any such things on the social networking sites which you should not be doing. So be very particular and careful about it, as it is considered to be a crime. So be very careful. You might not be noticing it, you might not be realizing it, but it is not required. Okay, and what kind of food are we supposed to bring in our tiffin boxes? Healthy. And what is the day for the junk food? Friday. So I'll be coming for your random tiffin checks also. Whosoever brings pasta or Maggi or any such things, I'm going to eat everything. Is it okay? Right. And now we have canteen facility in our school? Yes. Good. And of course, refer to the school almanac in case of you any confusion regarding any rules or regulations. Okay? Okay. So all of us have talked a lot about it last year. Okay? So all of us know what is bullying? Okay. I don't think this is something to be happy about. Bullying doesn't make anyone happy. Okay? So any kind of bullying, verbal, physical, or any kind of harassment done by anyone to anyone will not be tolerated in the school at all. You understand what I am saying? At any point of time or at any level, no kind of bullying is acceptable in the school. So in case of any such problem, in case you feel that you are encountering any such problem, or you feel bullied by anyone, or somebody is commenting on you, or any such thing you find, whom do you talk to? Class teacher? Yes. And who else? Counselor ma'am. Very good. Coordinator. Excellent. And who else? Vice principal ma'am. And of course, principal ma'am. With whomsoever you are comfortable, you can go and talk. Okay? Do you understand? All of you, anyone facing any kind of problem, please talk to us. And only then we'll be able to resolve and help you out with the issues. Kindly do not keep the things with yourself. Remember one thing, going home and telling your parent is again going to bring the problem back to school. Of course, you should tell everything to your parents at home. You should share everything with your parents. But before going home on the same day itself, inform about it to your class teacher or counselor or coordinator or whomsoever you find or whom you feel that you are comfortable to talk to. Please inform the person so that we can help you out. So any other doubt? Anything else that you want to ask? No? And one more important thing is, what kind of language we should be using? English? So do I hear everyone talking in English in the corridors, in the classrooms, everywhere? No? Sometimes? Rarely. So can we all make a promise today that we will try to enhance our language skills? Of course, we all know Hindi, we all know Punjabi. We all know Punjabi? Okay, we all know Hindi also? Yes, but are we all very fluent in English? Okay, if it's a yes, then I want to see it. I want to hear it. Will you do that for me? Yes. So for the coming 1 week, I want every child, wherever I go, I keep on roaming the whole day, you know. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Anna? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so what you are supposed to do is, for full 1 week, I don't want to listen Hindi at all. Or Punjabi, not at all. I want to listen only
English.
I believe people will stop talking in school. No? Shall we give it a try for 1 week? After that, we'll have relaxation of 1 week. Is it okay? So be very particular about it. For the coming 1 week, we all will be talking. Teachers and students all will talk only in English. Except the language teachers, of course. Hindi teacher can talk in Hindi. Punjabi teacher will talk in Punjabi. But rest, everyone, every child, I want you to deal with each other only in English. Is it okay? Any other doubt that you want to ask? Anything that you want to know? No? Okay. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to request our Honorable Principal, Ms. Poonamjeet Kaur, a torchlight for all of us, to share some encouraging words with us.
morning, students. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, teachers. Welcome on this beautiful day. So, today is a Thursday? Yes. Is it a Thursday? Yes. Alright. So, is it an assembly day? No. So, why are we gathered here? Because we are starting a new session, so it's your welcome assembly. We are welcoming you into the new session. So I think Parul ma'am has covered all the rules and regulations that you need to know. Yes. Are there new rules and regulations? No. No. So they've been here since you've been here? Yes. So what did ma'am do? She just reiterated them, made you remember. Yes? So that you don't forget. If we know what we are supposed to do, if we know what is expected of us, we are able to follow it better. So one thing that I can tell you is that whether you are in class or you are in the AV hall, whenever someone is speaking, pay attention. Alright? Look at that person and listen, because you don't know what you might miss. So I think what you need to remember for this year is punctuality. It's going to be very important. What ma'am has said, we will follow through. The gates will be closed at 8:05. So when ma'am was asking what will happen if you get late, it's not that there will be no one in the class or they will have gone to the assembly or the enrichment clubs. That is what used to happen earlier. Now what will happen? The gate will be closed. You will not be allowed to enter for your own safety. We don't want you to come late and go to an empty class. So what you need to do is get up on time, get ready, make sure your parents drop you before or by 8. Definitely. Is that clear? All the children, is that clear? Yes. Second is, we need to be well dressed. We need to be presentable. So ma'am has told you everything that needs to be done to be presentable. You have to be in proper uniform. Is that right? Yes. Your hair has to be combed well. You have to be well groomed. Your nails have to be cut. And do not wear extra things like jewelry and all these watches, because that's not what children are supposed to do in school. You are most welcome to do that at home. So do not speak. Yes? Long hair has to be tied. Very, very important, because you are in school. This is not your evening outing. We can wear whatever we want to when we go out with our parents, not to school. That's why it's called a uniform. It needs to be uniform. Everybody needs to be in the same uniform. And today also I can see children in different uniforms. So we made it very easy for you. Same uniform Monday to Thursday. There is no change that you have to wear something on Monday, something on Tuesday, something on Wednesday. Monday to Thursday, same uniform. What is it? Your light blue t-shirt, your jeans and your black shoes. That's it. Yes? Simple? And what is the uniform on Friday? Absolutely. So house t-shirt, track pants and the same black shoes. That's it. So there are just two uniforms that we want to see in the school. Monday to Thursday, light blue shirts, jeans, black shoes. Of course, the belt and socks are there. And on Fridays, we have our house t-shirts. Why house t-shirts? Because we have the house activities. We need to know which house you belong to. And the track pants. And the black shoes. Right? Don't talk. Can you turn around? Don't talk. Okay. So that is important. That is important. Now, after this, we will be going back to our classes. So I am sure that you will have a good day. When you come back on Monday, please make sure that you all are following all the rules. All the class teachers here, please make sure that you are observing the children, and where possible you can guide. Speak to ma'am and take her help to help the children. If you have any problems, please connect to ma'am, like ma'am said, or the counselor, or I think the junior wing children, you all know me. Yes? So my office is quite close. You don't have to worry. We are enough over here, people, to look after all of you. So have a nice day. Enjoy yourself and be happy. And one more thing that I want to tell you is, learn to make friends. Because most of you, your parents, when they come and they tell me that my child doesn't have many friends, that's not a very happy situation. And to make friends, all you need to do is be kind, be caring and helpful. That's it. Alright? So yesterday in the junior wing assembly, the children told me how to make friends. Be kind, be caring, yes, and be helpful. If you are kind and caring and helpful to anyone, do you think that person will not become your friend? Yes? Is that what we want from people? That they should be kind to us, they should be caring, and they should be helpful. That's it. So try to do that and you will see how the number of friends you have will increase. There should be no one who can say, I don't have any friends. How can you not have friends? Alright? Thank you, children. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am, for your blessings. I request you all to rise up for the national anthem.